There are still a lot of more goals that I have in my career, but right now I try to enjoy every single moment. I mean, for me, I'm really proud to be the next German #1 player in the world after Steffi, and to winning Grand Slams as well. That means a lot to me. So this is actually what I'm enjoying now, and I will looking forward what's left and what I can still win. I hope there will come a lot of more. Not anymore, actually. When I was young, of course, Steffi was always my idol because she's German, she played tennis, she won everything. But right now, I think I'm an idol for the young players now, and I just try to being how I am and just, staying positive and enjoying everything and just, playing how I am and, being the best I can be.
What it is? Yeah. How else can you be the best you can be? Win the US Open, have good money in the bank.
Yeah, and enjoy your time under the sun.
That's right. So, Angelique, Kerber, relishing the momentum. Let's quickly get into the show. Once again, it's an action-packed total sports. And remember, you can be part of the program. There's so much to talk about, and we cannot do it alone. We want you to be involved. You can talk to us on Twitter or channels_sports, Facebook channels Sports. You can send us an email to sportsthismorning@channelstv.com. Use the hashtag Rio Paralympics. We told you the story of Team Nigeria. Our athletes are doing special things, and we love them so much. You can also talk to the hashtag Rugby in Nigeria. How can we develop rugby in Nigeria? The federation, they're doing what they can. The players, they're getting busy. We are talking about it, but want to be part of nation building rugby in Nigeria. How can it be developed? Talk to us in the hashtag Rugby in Nigeria. Let's keep talking about the US Open. You can talk about Novak Djokovic, where you stunned that he lost to Stan Wawrinka. Where you stunned that Serena couldn't go all the way, or are you excited that Angelique Kerber won the title? Talk to us in the hashtag US Open with any of those names that I mentioned. The UEFA Champions League. What a story. Yemi told you the story of Arsenal and how they went to France to pick a crucial, very vital point. The action continues tonight. So talk to us in the hashtag UEFA Champions League. We'll also take a look at all that's going down in your action-packed total sports. There are so many of them. We can't just, start talking about it. I mean, let's come back home now. This conversation can never end. We don't stop talking about Russia.
Yeah.
And it's not good because, I don't know, the system has been hacked and they're saying all sorts about Russia and about some of the athletes that even won gold at the Rio Olympics.
Austin, it's huge. There's a political dimension to all of this. Every time I say this, I don't know, I'm afraid for global peace because it looks like somebody somewhere always trying to counter what is going on. Now we're talking about the Russian cyber espionage group, and they've hacked into the database of the World Anti-Doping Agency. That is WADA. And WADA has warned us, they've told us to expect more leaks. And what is the issue here? The issue here is that some files have been released about some of the guys that you're seeing, Venus and Serena, Simone Biles. Some of these athletes were given medical exemptions. It is called therapeutic use exemption. Now you know that Maria Sharapova is facing problems relating to using, a banned substance, but she claimed it was for medical reasons. And now I think this is coming to light to show that some Americans were given some exceptions.
Wow.
And now a lot could be released. And WADA has told us that, look, our systems have been compromised. The database we use, we set up for the Olympics. Some people have, entered
Someone
into
is
it.
not happy in Russia.
They're not. And that's why I said it's a political dimension. A lot of people in Russia feel that Russia has been painted in bad light. They've been painted like they are demons. And now it's seen that some of these top stars that you see are actually using what some could call banned substance, but in another way, they are medical exemptions. Whether or not, the debate will now shift. The hacking is not what we're talking about now, Austin. The debate will now shift to whether or not whatever they are exempted from gives them any edge. that's where the goalpost has been shifted.
Imagine you going to WADA's website and all you're seeing are grave allegations about these athletes that have worked.
And he's worried because there's more to come.
Woo.
Scary, really.
I know, really scary, particularly in tennis, where we've been looking at and they're saying, look, we have to go into tennis and find out what's giving these guys the sort of endurance
doesn't it worry you that the arrow has been pointed in the direction of very dominant American athletes? Very dominant. So if you can put a question mark on Biles, if you can put a question mark on Serena and Venus, there's going to be a lot of problems.
A lot. And that's why Simone Biles quickly went on Twitter to say, I have ADHD and I have taken medicine for it since I was a kid. Please know, I believe in clean sport. I've always followed the rules and will continue to do so, as fair play is critical to sport and it's very important to me.
6 months ago, somebody made a statement that sounded just like that. Guess who? Maria Sharapova.
There you go.
You could almost write, it almost sounded like I was listening to Maria Sharapova. The difference being that probably Sharapova knew that it was banned. But she had medical reasons
for taking it.
For taking Meldonium.
And she said she's been taking Meldonium, but Sharapova's case, come on. We almost some come here, Sharapova. What's the problem? You are a top-class athlete. You get a message from WADA.
You know better.
And you say you can't click on the attachment. So that's that right there. Just puts it. But this is really deep. This is tough because WADA at this point, because we've been saying that WADA has been compromised, and now these guys are trying to tell us this is what we've been saying. Watch these guys.
This is the sports version of WikiLeaks.
Oh my God.
And it's going to continue. Because what I say, look, they don't know how compromised. They know they are compromised, but they don't know how far it goes. And who knows? Tomorrow it might just be Usain Bolt. It might be Novak. Rafael Nadal is currently threatening to sue anybody who says anything about him using drugs and all those. And for what it does for us, let's even forget about being journalists. What it does for us as sport fans, like some of these guys we've idolized. We start questioning what they've achieved and begin to think, was there some help somewhere? Novak Djokovic being dominant over the years, was he aided, was he assisted? Usain Bolt, did he receive any support? All of these things will continue to play on in our minds.
Questions.